What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about something that is incredibly cool. It's called Flux. If you've heard of Flux Capacitor, it's not as cool as that, but it's as good as that, all right? I've got a way that you can make money, streamline, you can make passive income, you can mine, you can use nodes, you can just buy really cool t-shirts with Flux on it, okay? Disclaimer before we get in there, I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for educational purposes only. I do it so I can bring projects exactly like Flux into your radar. So let's get straight in. So here it is, guys, runonflux.io. All right, super excited for this. Now, a quick overview of the website. We got at the top the ecosystem, discover, explore, community. We've got their shopping basket launched now. Download Zelcore, and we got their links on the left. I will be showing you the Twitter very soon. All right, super excited for this. So it's a decentralized cloud infrastructure. It's Web 3.0, the next generation computational network. Okay, Flux is the new generation of scalable decentralized cloud infrastructure. Simply develop, manage, and spawn your applications on multiple servers at once, ready for the Web 3.0 dApps and more. You can deploy the app by just hitting that now, launch mode, or GPU mine. 12,426 nodes altogether, 5,680.40 TB SSDs, and 85,162 vCores. Okay, it's got 255.07 TB RAM, which is massive, and you can download the multi-asset crypto wallet right now. Let's go to Discover and have a little look at the roadmap. So the story of the roadmap timeline, it has been under continuous development over the last 3 years. The team is committed to build regardless of market conditions. We all have a common goal, building the next generation. Now, Fluxnodes and FluxOS was in Q1 of 2020. We are flying past this now, all right? They did the Fluxnode development through 2020 as well. Flux apps, we're going to go all the way to where we are. So we're going through 2022, the most relevant. So we've added the network growth and jetpack, all right? Then we went on to parallel asset snapshot and geolocation, and we're moving on to Q3. So parallel asset snapshot done on 5th of May 2022, the geolocation beta, marketing agent onboarding, Flux meetup launch on crypto.com, which is huge. Lumen partnerships, proof of useful work partnerships. Went on to Q3. All right, the AVAX parallel asset distribution is massive. That's really, really good from the beta. The Flux Cosmos parallel asset distribution is wicked. Storage proof of concepts. Phase 3 Swarm enterprise website follow up, Flux Titan legacy. Moving through to Q4 is what we should expect. The storage Docker and PoW parallel assets under review. Second snapshot, proof of useful work, the proof of concept roadmap, further application, persistent storage, dApp resource monitor, and Jetpack 2 tools and metrics. All right, super, super cool. If you want to know more, just click more news now. The links are going to be down below as always. Jump into their Discord if you want. I will show you the Twitter very soon. Now let's have a little look at their ecosystem, right? So we have the FluxOS, which is the revolutionary secondary layer operating system that is the heart of Flux. We've got all the apps as well. Let's have a look at what apps we've got. AAVE, we've got Dog Shield, Keep Network, Sift Chain, Liquidity Developer, Haven, Keep 3R, and Pay Up Overview, and much, much more. All right, super, super incredible. I love this. What else do we have? We have the Flux node. All right, you can learn more about them just by clicking the independently run Flux node that power the network. We have the Flux in total, the proof of work cryptocurrency that powers the ecosystem, parallel mining, which the assets can be mined on other blockchains. They're interchainable with the main chain, which is massive. Multi-asset, multi-platform wallet with a long list of market-leading features. Dashboard, of course, we have explored the latest status on Flux network via the dashboard. All right, so that can direct you to everything that you want to see, and you can just discover the decentralized governance organization, the DAO. All right, super, super hyped about this already. I'm going to take you now to the Flux Labs, one of my favorite parts. All right, you can apply in the top right if you like what I'm saying. So empowering the Web3 decentralization. Like I said, this project adds beneficial and function technology to the industry. All right, so all projects joining the Labs incubator program will need to be operating in full development phase and have a vetted business model. You can't just come in here if you're a small business or you haven't vetted already. You have to be running fast. Part of the incubation program, they have created one of the best communities in networks and blockchain technology, entrepreneurs, experts, mentors, and investors that have the bandwidth infrastructure. So they're not taking just Joe blogs, they're taking big, big names, big companies, and people with passion. So the beneficial specific use case and adoption in the blockchain and currency space, structured brainstorming, and facilitate connections with like-minded projects. What do they actually do? So they use the blockchain technology and investments, offering insight into blockchain technology and connection throughout the industry. They have the business education section that is tailored around the blockchain enthusiast. Okay, the platform access to Windows, Apple, Linux, iOS, Android. Accelerate legal security businesses, focus on the development of the chosen platforms and guidance to other partners in the space. All right, the Labs is super cool. Look at who their portfolio has. We have Haven, Cadex, Coin Request, Mad Mafia, Host Nodes, Hot Cafe. There is some serious stuff, all right? If you want to get on this, click apply now. Now, guys, if you know me, you know I love to see a docs team with their face in the light. I don't like to see it when they're hiding. These people are out there to let us see. We have Parker Honeyman, all right? He's the co-founder and chief operations officer. You can click on his socials right here, okay? He is from the Northwest, native, and lives in Oregon after spending 5 years working in the Bay Area and the medical device staff. Super docs. I don't want to read too much into it, but just click on there and have a look. We have Thaddeus Kmenta, co-founder and chief innovations officer. Daniel Keller is the co-founder and CSO. We have Volta Silva, who's the senior developer. Jeremy Anderson, CTO and senior developer. Tim Burker, the chief legal counselor. We have, I'm so sorry if I pronounce these wrong, Alzbeta Kolibakova. We have Kalin Timaro, Ali Malik. Please keep looking at these as I'm going through, all right? I would read these all day. I've researched them myself, but I would be here for 5 hours. Demetrius Katz, Tim Salmon, Camille P. Karaski, all right? We have Vasilis Makkautis. We have Greg Probst. We have Simon Jewell. We have Ali Mahadavi, John Hanlon, Ryan Demling. We have Liza Troshina, Tom Moulton, Emmanuel Steve, Nolan Porter, Marcio Pino, Noah Weinberg, Danny Whittock, Marco Oeti, Greg Droid, and my very favorite, the Chief Bar Officer, all right? I love that little play at the end. The reason I read all their names out is because they all deserve a shout out for making this project incredible, okay? I wanted to shout the names out. Please go and research them. I've done my research on every single one, and I'm incredibly impressed. Looking at their partners and teams, all right? They have NVIDIA, Lumen, FIO, Kydex, Seeded, Swap Zone, Simple Hold. If you watch this channel, you should see a lot of us talking about Simple Hold. It's incredible. GSR, Cadena, CoinMetro, Presearch, Wire, GetBlock, Rosetta. Look how many. CoinRequest is one of my favorite, okay? Incredible company. Read about it. KuCoin, Massive, Gemini, Paxos. Do I have to keep going on? And the one, the only, the biggest, Binance. All right? Binance is one of the largest cryptocurrency exchanges in the space, right? These partners they have, they're not here to mess around. It's huge, okay? I can't explain this enough. Okay, guys, let's have a look at the app, all right? So on the left, you will have Home, Explorer, Dashboard, Daemon, Benchmark, Flux, Apps, Local Apps, Global Apps, Register, Flux App, Marketplace, and XDAO. All right, super easy. It shows you all the version that you've got, everything about it. All right, you can come registrate your message, which is super cool. All right, I'm just going to go to Home now so you can have a quick look. You got to log in using ZelD. All right, use your address and you insert your signature. I'm not going to do that for you right now. Details obviously sacred. Okay, like I talked about the dashboard before, you can actually have a look, overview of your dashboard, how many nodes you have. Talking about nodes, all right, we have a node miner, which can actually make you some serious money. Like I said, total nodes is 12,700 right now. Okay, going back. So that's a quick look at the app. Have a look through it. Click all the different ones. All right. If you want to get some Flux, you've got to go. I will show you very soon how you can buy it. All right. The marketplace for this has games, the productivity, the hosting, and the crypto. All right. You can also see the shared nodes that we are using. Okay. If you go on crypto, you got the Fiery node, the Presearch node, the PFX node, and the Dash node. Super easy. There's so much on here. You really have to go through with an open mind. All right. To get to what you want to go to. Looking more into their nodes, you can see on this Medium, which the links will be down below. All right. If you want to get involved, you can. The Fluxlight setup video tutorial guide is just here. Click that YouTube video. It's going to do it. Like I said, this will take a long time if I'm going to go through it all for you. What are the nodes? It operates supply dedicated computing power, which generates rewards in Flux for powering the node. That's how you can get some Flux. Multiple options for supplying computing power, including renting from a VPS provider. All right. I'm super excited because the nodes is a very easy way to earn a passive income. Okay. They're not like any other master node in the space. In fact, it's unfair to even call it a master node. All right. Their block reward distribution is incredible. It's split 50% with the POW and 50% with the Flux node operations. Quick look into their miner. All right. You can click the white paper here. If you just go to explore and go to miner. All right. That's how you mine the Flux with your GPU. Okay. You can have a look at the Flux pool. It's mined using the Zel hash algorithms, GPU mineable implementation of Equihash 1254, harnessing ASIC and FPGA resistance developed by White Tree of the Law Miner. Click the white paper and have a look. Again, the links are down below. Dig into this Flux miner because it's an incredible way to make Flux really easy. And probably the most important bit, if you just go to explore and Flux store, it actually shows you how you can buy Flux. All right, you can buy different kinds of products. All of their super cool. All right, super cool merchandise, but more importantly, you can actually buy Flux a different way. So if you want to go to the Flux store and buy some of their cool merch, feel free to go on here. Now I'm going to show you how you can actually buy Flux. So how to actually buy Flux, all right, go to one of these exchanges. We've got CoinMetro, KuCoin, like I've brought out, PancakeSwap, all the big ones that you need, Uniswap, Bitcoin, Coin, DCX, 7B, StealthX, all these kind of things, right? I'm going to scroll down, Binance.us, Crypto.com, massive. I've got Flux on my Crypto.com, all right? All you got to do is just buy that. Your contract addresses are down here, step-by-step guide of how to liquidity using the BUSDT or the ETH, all right? That's so easy. Just go on there, click on it, and you will just see how easy it is. Flux to USD or Flux to Euro. Super easy, right? You can click through CEX and DEX as well. I'm moving on to their Twitter. They got 108,000 followers, which is insane. All right, it's at Run on Flux, capital R, capital O, capital F. Links will be down below. Give them a follow. Let them know you're from this channel. They do some crazy giveaways. All right, current Flux locked-in supply is 100 million. Some really cool videos of what's going on, of who they're partnered with. All right, you can actually see some people on here, some good interaction. Let them know you're from this channel. Say George sent you. I'm ready to get some Flux, and I'm here to buy some Flux merch. Awesome, guys. Now let me know down in the comments if you bought any merch, if you're getting involved. I'd love to hear it. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Let us know if you're coming back. Hit that bell to get notifications, and I'll see you on the very next video.